Hello, it's Kathleen again, and it's April. I'm here to present to you our fourth, believe it or not, sampler in my Antique Sampler of the Month series. And it's very exciting to share this with you. I am delighted to present to you Mary Green, Ashton School, 1846. So I'll try to keep Mary right here while I describe to you a little bit about her. Mary Green is a sampler in my own personal collection. It has the common but nevertheless very beautiful verse that reads, "Jesus, let thy great name propitious stand as the first efforts of my youthful hand, and as my fingers o'er the canvas move, instruct my tender heart to seek thy love." Mary is from the United Kingdom, and however, with such a common name as Mary, it's very difficult to actually locate this specific one. After doing a search, hundreds, literally, of thousands of Mary Greens came up during this time frame. She stitched her sampler in 1846, and it has inscribed her name at the bottom along with a school called Ashton School, December 2nd, 1846. So we don't know exactly who Mary is, but we do know that an Ashton School did exist in Cheshire, England during that time frame. Whether or not this Mary stitched her sampler at that school in Cheshire is a mystery. But this sampler can be your reality and hang in your home, and you'll always know who the stitcher was and where you stitched it. And I'm so happy to present this historic sampler to you. So a little bit about Mary's sampler. I'm stitching the model on 36 count Zweigart based Weeks Dye Works linen. It matches the original absolutely perfectly. The stitch count is 270 by 272, and on that size linen, your finished stitching will be 15 by 15.11 inches, so almost a perfect square. The original was done on 32 count linen over 2 threads with a cotton fiber, and measures 13 3/4 by 16.5 inches, so the original will be slightly larger than your finished stitching. I charted this with needlepoint ink silks on that beautiful 36 count Weeks Dye Works straw, but I also provide conversions to Avera Soie d'Alger, DMC, Cosmo also. So you have 4 different threads to choose from. Let me show you what the inside of the chart looks like. As always, I have a large overview of the entire chart, as well as the blown up insert so that the symbols can be easily read. In addition, I want to let you know that all of it is done in counted cross stitch over 2 threads, with the exception of all of the lettering, which is done over 1 thread. So speaking of threads, let me show you the beautiful linen and these beautiful NPI silks. So we have a range of 17 different colors. Again, just beautiful reds and oranges and greens. You can see these. Try to hold them up for you. Reds, oranges, greens, and then this very pretty light blue that just makes it all pop. I love these colors. And let me show you how they look with the original sampler. Oh, just Just stunning. And these motifs can be replicated onto smalls if you desire to just pick out a few of these beautiful floral pots instead of stitching the entire sampler. Be creative and make it your own. Let me take this time as well to wish you Easter blessings to you and your family, and to thank you with gratitude from my heart for all of your support for my needlework passion and my cross-stitch antiques. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you again next month with another beautiful antique sampler reproduction from my collection. Take care. Bye now. Stitch Antiques.